You're working late, you're in the zone putting the final touches on a project, and then it happens. The blue screen of death. It's the most feared, most hated, and most misunderstood screen in all of computing. It's a symbol of failure, of lost work, of pure frustration. But what if I told you this screen isn't your enemy, but your protector? To understand why, we need to look at where it came from. Early blue screens in the 90s were often just simple error messages, but the true blue screen of death as we know it today arrived with more advanced operating systems like Windows XP. It was designed as a safe crash for a specific, catastrophic event, a kernel panic. The kernel is the absolute core of your operating system. It's the brain that manages everything. A kernel panic is like the computer's brain having a seizure. It has encountered an error so fundamental that it can't trust any part of the system to function correctly. If it tried to keep running, it could permanently corrupt your files or damage your software. So, to protect you, it pulls the emergency brake. So what causes this drastic measure? There are three main culprits. First, hardware failure. Your computer's RAM is its short-term memory. If a RAM stick is faulty, it can feed the kernel corrupt data, causing an instant panic. Second, bad drivers. A driver is the translator software between your hardware, like a graphics card, and your operating system. A poorly written driver can give the kernel a command it doesn't understand, forcing a shutdown. And third, software corruption. If a critical Windows system file gets damaged by a bad update or a virus, the kernel can't function, and it will stop everything to prevent further damage. So, what should you do when you see it? The answer is simple. Don't panic. The most important clue is right there on the screen. The stop code. It will look something like memory management or IRQL not less or equal. Take a picture of it with your phone. A quick Google search of that exact code will almost always tell you which of the culprits is to blame. Then you can simply reboot. So while it may be the most feared screen in computing, the blue screen of death isn't a monster. It's a guardian. It sacrifices your current session to protect the integrity of your entire digital life. It's not the crash you should fear, it's the crash that doesn't happen.